So it has come to my attention that a few people believe that Goku's spirit bomb at the end of like the Majin Buu saga in the fight with Kid Buu is not universal, and the people believe that there's only one source of power that Goku was drawing upon, and that's the Earthlings, the people of Earth, which, Jesus fuck. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I can definitely see where it's believable that Goku only drew on the power of Earth if you only read the Viz. If you've never taken time to actually read the Herm's translation or take the kanji yourself and translate it, you're never gonna get the true intention and the true actual meaning behind what Akira Toriyama was trying to do in that chapter. Today, I'm gonna be proving why the strongest attack in the original Dragon Ball manga is in fact universal, and this cannot be denied. With that being said, let's get into it. So let's start with the first thing, right? Anyone making the statement that the only source of power Goku pulled on was the people of Earth. The reason why people believe this is because Vegeta makes the statement saying that the Earthlings should fight for themselves, and what's only shown on the screen is the Earth. However, at first, that second piece of the argument is really just an argument from ignorance, and the first piece of the argument is just openly wrong. While Vegeta does say that the Earthlings should help themselves out for once in a while, that does not mean that that is the only source of power that Goku is using. Because as you continue reading, you see King Kai pick up on the conversation between Goku and Vegeta, and they're talking about the spirit bomb. And in that, King Kai says, you don't even have to just talk to the people of Earth, you can talk to everyone in the entire universe. However, unlike the Viz where Vegeta denies this request, Vegeta accepts this request in the original Raws. So who Vegeta actually is talking to is the entirety of the universe and not just the people of Earth. The people of Earth and the Earth being shown is nothing more than it being relied on as a focal point and the main priority here. So to recap, in the original Japanese of the manga, it is openly highlighted by King Kai that Vegeta will be connected to everybody in the universe. He'll be talking to everyone in the universe. However, like I said before, in the Viz, Vegeta denies this request. In the Raws, he does not. And this gets further supported by multiple other factors. First of all, let's start with the fact that it's again stated by King Yama himself that the other world gave power as well. The Viz does fuck up the translations. I mean, in the Viz, it calls it the underworld, which implies hell and hell alone. But when it comes down to like the actual Raws, it calls it the afterlife, which again is in reference to the entirety of Otherworld. On top of that, Kid Buu is literally confirmed to be a macrocosm level threat, as confirmed by Goku when he says that he can make the entire universe go poof. So you mean to tell me that Kid Buu just got eradicated by like an energy ball that was made up from the people of Earth? What type of fucking sense does that make? Not only that, but in the first page of Dragon Ball Super, it is explicitly stated to be a universal level spirit bomb. The universe is infinite in size, and guess what? The spirit bomb is literally confirmed to be infinite in power. And that's just the original manga. I haven't even gotten into the anime yet. Let's talk about the original Dragon Ball Z anime and Dragon Ball Super's anime. Let's use some chain scaling a little bit to get this message even more clear, right? When it starts off, we have Buhan. Now, Buhan is able to wipe out the entirety of the living world and the universe via the Vice Shout, right? Then, when it comes down to it, this power is then surpassed by Kid Buu in both anime and manga, but I'm talking about anime for right now. Kid Buu then becomes universal by A, surpassing Buhan, and B, having his own universal statements. And then we finally get confirmation about the Genki Dama's power once it's finally unveiled. The anime literally just reiterates everything the manga already says about the Genki Dama and it being drawn on by the people of the universe. So again, it's not really like a crazy thing that's being uncovered now. When it comes down to it though, the Super anime is where we get even more clarity as to this being like a universal spirit bomb, as it verbatim states that this is a spirit bomb gathered by the energy of the entire universe. So it's made clear that this is in fact a universal thing. With that being said, it's been your boy Historic, and I'm out. Peace.